Hey cruisers, I'm Barb and welcome back to Cruise Savvy, where we talk about all things cruising, even awkward stuff. Today we're going to dive into those embarrassing but totally necessary things every cruiser should pack. You know, those items no one wants to admit that they bring, but everyone secretly does. Trust me, skipping these items could turn your dream vacation into a very uncomfortable adventure. Let's get to it. The first item is an anti-chafing stick. Let's face it, you're walking on decks, you're in humid ports, you're in sandy beaches, endless excursion, and chafing happens. An anti-friction balm like Body Glide turns that ouch into great for thighs, underarms, under bra straps, and wires. Let's talk about your cabin. So let's face it, some cabins just hold smells. And if you're sharing a cabin, smells happen. So a USB fan or a deodorizer is going to help keep your room fresh, especially after those hot beach days or even from hanging your damp swimsuits. Keeping your balcony door open only works temporarily, as keeping that door open or even your balcony window open shuts down your air conditioning. So that can exasperate things. Another part of the cabin that you don't want to neglect is your bathroom. So let's talk about poop spray. Yes, really. Cabin bathrooms are tiny, and even tinier when there's no ventilation. There's no fans in these cruise bathrooms. A travel-sized bottle of Potpourri, or that before you go spray, keeps things civilized for you and for your cabin mate. Go citrus. Trust me on this one. And have you tried that cruise toilet paper? If you haven't, let me let you in on a little secret. It's one ply, and it feels like sandpaper. Halfway through your cruise, you're going to wish you had something just a little bit gentler. So bring some adult wipes, or even those dude wipes, for a gentle relief after using the toilet paper. But remember, you cannot flush these. So that's going to bring me to my next item. Hear me out on this one. Pet waste disposable bags. You know, those little doggy poop bags that you dispose of when you're walking your dog. Bring some of those. You don't want to be known as that guest that clogged up the entire cruise toilet system, do you? No longer feel embarrassed about what you're placing in the trash can, and have a peace of mind knowing that you're not that guest responsible for clogging the onboard sewage system. Those pet waste bags are typically solid black, but they come in blue and green, and they're easy to open, and they close securely, and you can just simply drop them in the trash, like I mentioned. They are inexpensive, and you can find these in most dollar stores. They take little to no space at all when you're packing, and are just excellent for disposing of almost any undesirable item you can possibly think of during your cruise. If you're finding this video helpful in any way, consider hitting that like button and even joining our channel so you're kept up to date with all things cruising. Let's face it, whether you're traveling alone with a partner or a big group, buffet splashes and spills are inevitable. And it always seems to happen on formal night or white night. So pack a Tide-to-Go pen, mini spray, and even a little thing of laundry detergent. That's going to help you save your outfits, because you can do some laundry right in that little sink in your cabin, or if you need to, you can even send it out to have it laundered. The next item is feminine hygiene products. So if someone you're traveling with needs feminine pads or even Depends, you're not going to find a selection on the ship, if at all. And they take up a lot of space when you're trying to pack. So a packing tip, if you need to bring something like that, is try sealing them in a vacuum sealed bag and compress them for traveling. Food savers work great for that type of stuff. Other personal care items, such as razors, the cruise ship is very limited in those little shops, and they're overpriced. I think I broke my razor on the last cruise, and the only type of razor they had was a 2-blade razor, and it cost me like $10. So pack what you need, maybe a little extra. Same goes for your nail files or that emergency stick of deodorant. Humidity plus sunscreen plus all that cruise food equals surprise breakouts. Bring a tiny tube of acne spot treatment. That can save your vacation photos. And if you're traveling with those teens, it can also save a meltdown. Between sunscreen, sand, and salt water, little things like hangnails and splinters do happen. So you want to make sure you're bringing your tweezers, your clippers, or even a mini nail file. Go add them now. Okay, let's get back to that awkwardness. So we're going to talk about hemorrhoid cream and wipes. Okay, awkward but real. So remember, you could be facing long flights, you've got new foods, or hours on a deck chair can make things a little uncomfortable. So you might want to bring a small tube of cream or medicated wipes that bring you relief. No judgment. Half the ship probably has packed them too. As many times as I've given that tip not to bring new shoes on a ship, I see it every time. So bring along corn and callus remover, or even those small band-aids that are good for your feet, because new sandals plus hot decks equals blisters and sore feet, plus all the walking that you're doing that you're not normally used to doing. Bring a gentler remover or cushions so your vacation doesn't turn into a limp fest. The next embarrassing items that I'm going to suggest that you all bring are stool softener chews, anti-diarrhea medicine, or gas relief medication. So cruise food is delicious and it's unpredictable. Face it, you're going to be trying food that you're not normally eating every day at home, and that can cause some belly upset or other upset. So pack a small tummy kit with Imodium, Gas X, fiber supplements is good, or those stool softener chews as I mentioned. They're going to keep your system balanced no matter what's on that buffet. In addition, and going along the same lines, pack some of those fiber supplements and antacids because you are going to be eating at all hours on the ship. Pack those chewable gummies, Tums, Pepsid AC. They help avoid that I overdid it at the buffet feeling. You know, get those little rolls and just stick them in your purse or stick them in your bag so you have them. Even if you're sitting in the theater and you start to feel it coming on, you have something to take care of it then. Okay, children leave the room. The next item the adults should be bringing are condoms and birth control and lubricant. I know, gotta say it, but it is vacation after all. The ocean is sparkling, the mood is right. Be prepared. Ships don't always stock this, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Now, I know I said I was going to give you 15 items, which I pretty much did, but I have a bonus for you, so we'll go 16, and we're going to talk about laundry bags and scented trash bags and dryer sheets. So as you pack your clothes, put a few dryer sheets in with those clothes, in between some of those layers. This is going to keep them smelling fresh until you need them. And you can also reuse those dryer sheets in a few wet, dry laundry pouches that'll keep your cabin and your suitcase smelling fresh. Keep the swimwear, gym clothes, and those 3-day-old socks separated from the rest. So there you have it, 15 plus 1 embarrassing cruise essentials that will save you from awkward moments and unexpected and overpriced onboard shops. Don't be shy. Pack smart, stay fresh, and enjoy your cruise without all the drama. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever secretly packed for a cruise? Maybe I don't want to ask that question, but I'm asking that question. Go ahead and put it in the comments below. Share with the world and let us all see what you're bringing on these cruise ships. So we might do the same thing. I have really enjoyed today. I know it was a bit cringy at times, but just remember, it's okay. And everybody's bringing it, whether you know about it or not. So have a wonderful day. I hope to see you out at sea, and happy sailing.